Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and of Fifth Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Boog. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. Just ask Ray Son. Peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best. And you say that you got them bars, or we gon' give them a test. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You ain't said right, please say it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yo, 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 yo. What up, though? Y'all know what time it is, man. Another episode of Fifth Element Hip Hop. My name is OT from the D. And just like always, man, we represent hip hop in its truest form. That's peace, love, unity, and having fun. Yeah. And we got some special guests in the building. Before we get into that, let me go ahead and introduce my co-host. Y'all know him by Ray Son, but around here we be like Ramon.
What it do? New week, no smut on our name.
Last time that I checked.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. It's about to be a dope show.
Yes,
Once
sir.
again.
You know what I mean? And sitting to the right of me, you know what I mean, is the one and only Bling God, my co-host. Y'all know him by DJ Slim, but around here he the Bling God. What's up?
Yeah, peace. What's good, people? Lovely day, another day at Fifth Element Hip Hop on this day of Wisdom Ad Cypher. Y'all know what it is. Let's go.
I mean. You know what I'm saying? And sitting in the back, in the cut like a shank though, you know what I mean? The one and only Hollywood Buzz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? We back with another one. Let's get back into it. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Sevi Seb is out moving around.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
moving and grooving. What he doing like a homecoming tonight?
Yeah. So Sevi Seb ain't in the building with us today,
man.
but you know what I mean? You know, that's Fifth Element family, so you know what I mean? We everywhere. Y'all ain't never there. Straight up. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what we got this week,
So
man?
what we gonna do is right now, man, we gonna start it off special, you know what I mean? Because last week we had the Ready for the Lights tournament finalists up here,
Yeah.
and this young man wasn't able to take a part in it last week, but this week he's able to come here and bless us with those bizarres. You feel me? Because what we do up here, rappers rap. Rappers rap. You know what I'm saying? If you a rapper, you go out to rap. So, you know what I mean? Let me go ahead and give it up for the one and only Rasta West. What's happening?
Rasta West in the building.
Bam.
What's up?
There we go.
What's happening?
Excitement.
You ready, bro?
Yes, sir.
Tell us something, just real quick. Tell us something about yourself, real quick.
Hey, Vegas, born and raised, Northtown.
Okay.
North.
There we go.
From the nutty. You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Straight up. Let's get into these bars.
Hey,
Woo.
can we turn me up? Hey, look.
Hey.
Hey, yo, y'all go stream Insomnia out right now. Me and King Mac. We just dropped that motherfucker. It's fresh for y'all. But look, I got these bars, though.
Okay.
Hey, look. Hey, if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I pray I'll always keep it real, cause I could never be a fake. Sacrificing for the bands just to see my family straight. I don't need a bitch, I just be ducked off, I be out the way. Made it out the pit, I was surrounded by a gang of snakes. Always been a nutty North nigga gang in they face. Bitch falling too quick, man, I told that bitch to hit the brakes. Devoted to ballin', I just spent my time in the paint. Took it out the bank, got a safe and a different place. Got a different bitch, had a different pace. Up the rate, beef it ain't no steak. Hope they die, hope they DOA. If I up the K, shoot the shot, he gon' fade away. If we see that cop, we gon' make a play. He gon' be like, ah, gotta let it spray. Better say a prayer, he a pack now. Put him in the air, put him in the air. He a dead man, I'm the Sandman. It's God's plans, wait. Fuck do I be on? House arrest and these crackers always playing on my phone. She lying all of my bone, but I spend my time alone. Had Remy last night, but now I'm sipping on Patron. And she got that blue dong, I'ma pull it to the side. Ayy, flip her over, let her ride. Ayy, she ain't catch a wave, man, that bitch caught a vibe. Look, I let her ride me to the tides. Hey yo, ayy, yeah. Woo! I'ma let you know what you gotta say, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rasta
Look,
West.
let me get in it. I fuck you till you finish. Bitch, this ain't no scrimmage. We gon' fuck until we get it. Yeah. Fuck until we lift it. Ayy, we gon' fuck until we lift it. Yeah. Ayy, cause this shit spiritual. Like, don't let them downplay this shit. Oh God.
Hey,
Off the West.
And I'ma eat that pussy like a ritual and download it to my brain like it's digital. And that pussy so pretty, fell in love with the physical. I fell in love with that clit, it was lickable. Hold on, I wanna lick a lot. I'ma stick that pussy till I hit the spot. Dick good, she pillow talking, now I got the drop. If you ain't popping out the spot, bitch, we sending shots. I be ready to die, feel like I'm Biggie Pac. Hold on, tapped in with the goats, you gotta give me props. Hey, look, with your bitch ass, invited just to fuck it at the kickback. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I pray I always keep it real, cause I could never be a fake. Sacrificing for these bands just to see my family straight. I don't need no bitch, I just be ducked off, I be out the way. Made it out the pit, I was surrounded by a gang of snakes. Always been a nutty north nigga gang in they face. Bitch falling too quick, I told that bitch to hit the brakes, devoted to balling it. That's just all I do, like, you know what I'm saying?
come on, man.
Okay.
Come on.
Roster West up here.
Roster West. I'm like, yo.
He said he eating pussy, remembering it, putting it in the digital,
He
mental.
downloaded like it was digital.
Hey, goddamn.
Hop on the wave, man. It's
I ain't
AI
mad at
and
you.
shit, man. Can't let the computers take over. Now we the real computers.
Right.
Jeez. Okay. All right. I see you up here smashing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Roster West, man, you got to be able to tell the people where they can reach you at and where they can get that material.
Man, Roster West on all platforms. Just search me. It's on anything you subscribe to music to. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, all that. Roster West. You feel me? And
There
check
it
out
is.
that latest single we just dropped. It's called Insomnia. Me and King Mac. Man, run that bitch up, man. Make us go platinum for real.
There we
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, the single hard too. How'd you feel about the Ready for the Lights tournament last night?
Man, it was dope as hell, man. I
Yeah.
just feel like it was a dope ass experience for real.
Right.
It's always good to come out and see like the city coming together for some shit,
Definitely.
and then also just to see like highlights of all the talent and shit out here. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Right.
So that shit was beautiful. Shit was dope.
Okay. I heard you represented. I wasn't able to make it up there last night. A little bit of under the weather. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, my man Ray was out there representing for the Fifth.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? He let us know that you was out there, you know, killing shit. You and King Mac. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta get that footage because it was a vibe in that bitch, man. It was
Yeah.
an energy.
Yeah.
I mean.
man.
And you see, Skinny is in the chat right now. And he was like, "Yo, he really freestyled it up here." I was like, "Yo,
Yeah, man.
real shit, man. I love to see it, man. I love to see it." I'm like, "Man, you got up here and did your thing, man. Thank you for blessing us."
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, no doubt, man.
Yes, sir.
So Raymo, man, what you got?
Man, how about them Las Vegas Aces?
Aces.
Right? Second champs. Quan, can you pull up that first picture, please?
Back to back.
Back to back.
You know
These
what I
guys
mean?
got a song out too. We ain't got it up there. But look at that.
Sheesh. Look at that, man.
Back
Right.
to back.
So Aces beat New York
Yes, sir.
in New York. Right? They coming home to the parade is on Monday.
Hey, look.
Monday. Damn.
It's a celebration, not a parade.
There we go.
Celebration, baby.
Exactly.
They call it a celebration because they're going from Tropicana to Sheba Center, which is like 5 steps away.
Right.
Get the what?
Yeah.
That's so terrible.
That's sad, man.
That's so terrible.
I'm
Give them
like,
the whole
man.
strip.
Yeah, we need
But
to shut down.
Why
F1
they
is
do the
all
ladies like
screwing
that?
up the whole strip,
Right.
though.
Okay.
Right.
F1 is screwing.
F1 got the whole strip like locked down pretty much.
Then you know what we need to do? We need to really do it for the city, man, and have them come down MLK. Like
For
real
real, for
shit.
real.
You know what I'm
Bring
saying?
For real, for real.
And really do it for the city. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that'll
I'm
be
like, yo,
hard.
straight up, man. And I'm like, that'll be live. Right there.
So check it out. I'll give you some. Asia Wilson. She was the Finals MVP.
Right.
So her stats look. She's a 2-time WNBA champ, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, WNBA Rookie of the Year, Commissioner's Cup champ, 2 times FIBA gold medalist, and Olympic gold medalist. So shout out to her. And then Candace Parker becomes the first WNBA player with 3 rings from 3 teams, like LeBron.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right. And then the Las Vegas Aces are the 3rd team to win consecutive WNBA titles. The Houston Comets did it in 97 and 2000. The Los Angeles Sparks did it in 2001 and 2002. And the Aces did it last year and this year. So,
You know, the Aces did it now.
What is
man.
looking like for that third? What is looking like for the third?
Man, we coming back for it.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
We coming
Repeat.
back for
Yeah.
it. I'm like, yo, next year, I'm betting Aces all year.
right.
I'm like, straight up. I don't care what the spread is. I'm gonna just throw a ton of money. If I got
just throw it on
Right.
the
throw
Aces.
500 on it
Boog,
to
how
make
you
100.
feel? You was hitting those games up frequently.
Yeah, it was, bro. They had like 2 of their starters gone too.
Right.
Yeah, I don't even know how they pulled that out.
That's
Hey.
crazy.
That just shows you who the MVP should have been.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight
I'm
up.
like, yo,
Big
I
fact.
give Breonna Stewart. She's nice, but come on, man, Aja Wilson, come on,
Right.
stop playing with me.
Stop playing.
Stop playing,
Man, shout out to Aces, man. Shout out to Aces. That's just dope. And we're gonna see what these Golden Knights about to do this season.
Hey, man, hibachi steak over rice.
Conversations with hibachi steak over rice.
Man, we got the
Straight
dopest
up.
anthems in the city, right?
Yeah,
Straight up, Weibo killed that shit. You
Right.
feel me?
Yeah.
Right. And then East God got the new back-to-back freestyle out for their
Word.
second chip. So
And then we got Jovi, right? Jovi got the
Joe, we got the Golden Knights one also.
Golden Knights. Yeah,
Yup,
man. Shout out
yup.
to Joe.
Right.
I'm like, man, Vegas represent.
Yeah.
Next picture for me, Quan. Okay, yeah, let's hear it.
Back to back, baby, we did it again.
There we go.
Aye. Back to back, baby, we did it again.
Yeah.
East God.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Back to back, baby, we did it again. Put it on for the city of sin. Went to New York and got us a win. Back to back, yeah, we did it again. Back to back, baby, we
Went to
did
New
it
York and
again.
got us a
Got us a
win.
win.
Right.
Back to back, baby, we did it again. Every year since
They
you
said,
know
hey,
we
East God, you got 24 hours.
They better count us in. We
I think he wrote this shit last week.
We knew it was going down.
Back to back, baby, we did
Word.
it again. Back to back, baby, we did it again. Yeah. Ain't no debating, we making it clear. Light up the spirit, the champions here. We wasn't satisfied last year. We had to level up another tier. Aye, it's a parade inside of my city, yeah. Turning up on the strip, we get litty, yeah. Look around and you see everybody there. How we slid through New York, we ain't had no fear. Slide through New York, we lost one, but we had to get it back and we was too short. When we in Vegas, we party with Raiders with halftime shows by Too Short. We got it done, and with this one, I feel we need us a new court. We ballin'
Right.
out like a new sport. We sport them girls like a Newport. Back to back, baby, we did it again. Put it on for the city of sin. Went to New York and got us a win.
Yeah, that's an
Back
anthem
to back,
for sure.
baby,
Right.
we did it
Right.
again. Back to back, baby,
We did it again.
Hey.
Yeah.
Back to back, baby, we did it again. Every year since you know we all did it. Count us out. They better count us in. We from the city of sin. And all we do is win. Aye, back to back, baby, we did it again. Aye, back to back, baby, we did it again.
Come on, man.
Back to back on that ass.
Back
man.
to back on that ass, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Aces,
Right.
man.
Yeah, man.
Shout
No-
out to East God.
Right.
dope.
No
That's
disrespect, no disrespect to New York, but
Yeah.
back to back, baby, we did it
We
again.
smoking on the New York pack.
Smoking on your
Right.
dead ops now.
Man,
Y'all
so
go ahead.
so that was East God. That was East God Selly that did that right there. He also does our intro to the show, and
Yes,
then
sir.
he has music out. So on all streaming platforms, he just dropped Just Press Play. He has the Eastside Alumni album. He has Driven 4, 89110, Stay Driven, and a couple more. So y'all go check out East God Selly on all streaming platforms.
Yeah, Sally like that.
And speaking on East God, right?
Yep.
We were just privy to be in his 1988 video.
Yeah, man.
Right? That
Like,
was dope.
Yo, the video was dope, man. Y'all gonna see some cameos of the Fifth Element up
Yes,
in there
sir.
doing our
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean?
Shooting some dice.
Right.
Shooting some dice.
I'm like taking it back to some days that,
Right.
that you know what I mean. I've long forgot about, but it's still in me because it ain't on me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That was, this is our Fifth Element sports segment. Can you get that next clip on?
What else we got popping?
Let's see. Boom.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp. Did y'all see Shannon Sharp on Mondays? Fucking Undisputed. Is it Undisputed?
yo.
No, First Take. Excuse me. Skip.
Man,
So
crazy.
he had a new makeup artist that did that man dirty. Had him looking like Blackula up there without the perm. But he got a little perm up top still. That shit flat.
You have to look in
That
the
nigga
mirror
got on
before
lip
you
gloss,
go on
bro.
the camera, yo.
What charcoal lip gloss?
Charcoal limit. He put some.
Hey, Shannon Sharp is the man in the morning
He
time.
is, though.
They played the hell out of him on that day.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
crazy.
boy, yeah,
Right.
they got him looking crazy. He looked like somebody's weird looking auntie.
They look like
You know what I'm saying?
Holiday hardest son, man.
right,
Oh, man. that's crazy.
Yeah,
They did him pretty bad, yo.
right. So the Raiders got another win. We 3-3. We smoking on
Yeah.
a New England pack this week.
Okay.
Okay. Oh shit, what happened? We're gonna
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
that
yeah.
in just a sec. And then the NBA is back on Tuesday,
The
October
NBA back
24th.
Tuesday?
Any predictions
Roster West, you got a team?
Oh shit. Hell no.
You waiting for Vegas to get a team?
Yeah, for sure. Like
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
really, man. I fuck around with the best a little bit every now and then, but I don't really be
Gotcha.
tapped in like that.
Okay.
Right.
Well, if you need somebody to root for, Detroit's taking it all this year.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, the Pistons? The Pistons?
right.
The Pistons.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
All right, man. That's it for that. Go to that next one you just hit.
Oh, hey, man, let's see what's up.
Usher just got the key to the city. And October 17th is officially Usher Raymond Day in Las Vegas. Carolyn Goodman, the mayor, gave him
Man,
that.
that's some good.
So how do y'all feel about that? It's been causing a little ruckus on social media. How do y'all feel about Usher getting the key to the city? And also the Aces got the key to the city also, or they're getting it. So
Man,
Aces deserve it.
Yeah, the
Aces
Aces
deserve it.
it.
y'all don't think Usher deserves the key to the city?
I'm like,
He ain't singing his ass off and
my thing is this, yo. Okay, so I had a conversation about this with somebody earlier today, and they had some they had some good points. Make them earn the key to the city. Ain't nobody inviting this dude out and saying like, look, you got the key to the city. We giving away some toys to the kids over in the West Side.
Right.
Come out and do your work, do your job.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you're gonna be out here, you know what I'm saying. Other than that, it ain't no different than them giving Tony Bennett the key to the city. What did he do? You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever, man. I'm like, who cares? I'm like, I don't see why people in such an uproar for it. Because I'm like, yo, they done gave a lot of people the key to the city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's the point? Like you gonna get mad at everybody to get a key to the city too?
they gave it to T.I. too
Exactly. So I'm like, where was T.I.'s uproar? You know what I'm saying?
for fighting Floyd.
Who from Vegas has the key
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
city?
Yeah, that part. That's what I want to
Yeah,
know.
but-
Them niggas from Atlanta and shit. Why the fuck they getting the key to our
So
city?
you're a real deal local. How do you feel about somebody like Usher getting the key to the city and not somebody really from the city, or not even from the city, but representing the city that's, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like shit. It should be somebody of the city because I didn't even know he was out here like that. Like,
Usher?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Run that shit up like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? He be out here?
Yeah, he got the residency.
Yeah, but you know, here's the thing. Even with that, I'm like, they like, oh man, Usher got the key to the city. Everybody in the city that I've known has bought Usher tickets and seen them at least once or twice.
I ain't seen his ass too expensive for me.
Yeah, but I'm like, but the people that I know in my circle,
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm going to see Usher. I'm going to see Usher. I'm going to see Usher. Every time I'm at the job,
Yeah.
we going to see Usher. So I'm like,
Talking
yo,
about a bunch
bro,
of broads.
the bras, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, dudes,
Some
whatever.
Dudes just going.
Yeah,
Dudes-
your homies teamed up to go see Usher.
Nah, man, dudes be taking their girl.
Yeah, all right, for
Dudes
sure.
taking
for
their girl.
sure.
I'm like, yo, what you got? I'm like, I ain't saying like niggas just be like, yo,
Yeah.
all of us get together, we going to go see Usher together.
OT, come on. After work, we going to see Usher.
I be like, no, nigga, you going to see
After we
Usher.
leave Mariposa.
God.
Yeah,
Straight
shit,
up,
that's
I be like,
crazy.
you going to see Usher, not me. nigga.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's doing the Super Bowl too, right?
Yeah, he's definitely doing his halftime at the Super Bowl. Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you know, man, I'm like, congratulations to Usher, man. I'm like, it ain't that man's
Yeah,
fault.
I- you
He
know.
ain't give himself the key to the city. Shit.
Man.
Somebody else had to give it to him. So I like, no need to be mad at Usher. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the Ready for the Lights tournament was last night. The 4 contestants, Roster West was one, Rico Bands was one, Moneybag Millie, and ACX3. ACX3 came out on top. She won the whole joint.
Right.
Her single was the best single out of everybody's single. They say it was a close tie between her and Moneybag Millie.
Mm-hmm.
I think what pushed her over were her 2 flawless bar tests.
Yeah, she got
Right,
up here
that
and went.
pushed her over.
She ate. She
Right.
got up here and ate.
So shout out to ACX3. Shout out to
What did she win?
she won. I forgot what she won, a cash prize.
What's the cash prize? It's like like 500?
I don't know. It was
I believe
it
it's
changed
like
up a couple
150.
times. Okay.
150?
150. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She won a cash prize. She won a free studio session in Hollywood at a
Okay.
dope studio. I don't have the name of it.
They're like 4 hours.
4 hour. Okay.
Okay.
Studio's hella dope, immaculate,
Okay.
and she got another. She won a free Overlook Heroes.
Oh, nice.
Right.
dope.
So that's
Nice.
cracking,
Dope.
and we're gonna have her back up here again.
Okay.
So shit, she can't beat that. And then
When she come back up here, she got 150 to ask her, let me hold some.
I already man.
Look.
we going to the dispensary. Nah, she said she's using it on videos and and making more music.
Okay.
Word.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I
Investing
mean?
it back in
Right.
itself.
Straight up.
And then
right.
Puerto Rican Joe pulled up and he put something on it too. He became a sponsor and he gave the runner up, which was Moneybag Millie. He gave him a couple 2 hours or 4 hours studio session with
that's
Hitman
dope.
with Hell Gang.
Oh shit,
That's
dope,
hella dope.
dope. That's fire right
You
there.
said Puerto Rican Joe.
Yep, Puerto Rican Joe.
Shout out to him, man.
Miles Lowe is in the comments. Miles Lowe has a new EP out, right?
Crazy.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Man, that EP is freaking fire. I'm like, man, if y'all don't know who Miles Lowe is, man, Miles Lowe came up on the show, man, and he's done the bar test a couple of times.
Yeah.
He's got some of my favorite bar tests, matter of fact, and he's dropped some classic albums over the years out here, and he hosts the cookout,
The Cookout,
over at the
yeah.
gas station.
Yeah.
And his new EP is While You Young. You know what I mean? And it's got like about 5 tracks on it. He got features on it. Larry Dub. He got Vic Smith. And he has E. Scott Selly on that thing.
Okay.
And I'm like,
He's got everywhere.
yeah. And the album is fire. Is actually one of my favorites this year.
Nah,
one
really
of my absolute favorites this year. Is very polished and well put together music. I'm like his album is crazy right now, man. I'm like, I bumped it at least 3 times today.
Okay.
That like that.
Word.
I ain't heard it yet, but I'll definitely get on it later on.
Man, when you get
tonight.
on it, you gonna feel my sentiments.
Feel my sentiment.
Oh, okay. Hey, we waiting on the next guest, but what's that next clipper you got in there, Quan?
What we got going?
Roster, you sitting in there? Are you a movie guy? Do you know who those black cowboys are?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
can you name them? You don't got to name
yeah.
the characters, but do you know who they are?
Yeah. We say don't name. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, name 'em. Who?
Yeah,
do you
name
know?
'em.
Django.
Yep.
Damn. And The Harder They Fall.
Yep. And that's the same movie though, right? Both of them in the Harder They Fall?
No,
Oh shit, that's it. That's all.
that's Magnificent Seven.
Okay, Magnificent Seven. Who's the Negro down there in the blue flannel?
in the right corner.
with the slave hat on.
Damn. Oh shit. Yeah. That's regular.
Why y'all see how they trying to do me and shit? Nigga, I was looking fresh that day. Nigga, stop playing me, nigga.
Shit.
You like a real cowboy, don't you? You like a real motherfucking
I
cowboy.
was out the movie too. That's
Hey,
crazy.
look, I mean, that's how cinematic I be looking. You feel me?
That's how OT
crazy.
showed up to the East God 1988 video shoot.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
that shit was live though.
Cool
Man.
D.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, that shit was cold though. Stop playing with me.
We had to get you, man.
Oh man.
Y'all cold.
All right, hey, we got to pull our first guest up.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
got to
sir.
pull him up.
Hey,
So- Right now, what we gonna do right now, man? We got the pleasure of bringing up this young man right here. We had the pleasure of connecting with him before, all the way out from H-Town. You know what I'm saying?
H-Town.
I'm like, yeah, the last time he came out here, you know what I mean? He blessed us with a little interview of his own.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to talk to him, you know what I mean? He got to hang out with Ray. Ray got to show him the city, you know what I'm saying? And he's blessed us again with his presence up here. And he gonna do a little something for us today, cause I ain't know he was a rapper, so this rapper gonna rap. You feel me? But before we get into all that, let's go ahead and give it up for the one and only DMR from Back to the Lab out here from H-Town. What up, dog?
It's good, fellas.
What's happening? What's happening?
know what it
Man,
is?
Say it's a pleasure to be here, man. I feel blessed to sit in the same seat that Coolio done sat in.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Spice One,
Spiggity Spice.
Yeah.
Tash from the Alcoholics.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
And to name so many more, you know what I'm
Smith
saying?
and Wesson.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good look to be here, man. I'm glad to be here, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, we appreciate you coming up here, man, and sitting down with us, man.
No
And
doubt.
getting the chance to talk that talk.
No doubt, man.
So, Dame, man, what's up, man? I'm like, last time you was out here, you got to enjoy the city a little bit. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
different about this time? What we doing here?
Well, this time, man, I come back to discuss a little commission business.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Or a little back to the lab business, whatever
Right.
y'all
Okay.
want to call it. But
Okay.
got a couple of things going on, and I figured, why not come and share that with my Fifth Element family, man?
Amen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Amen.
saying? So y'all want me to get into it?
So,
or y'all gonna
what,
do
talk
it?
to us about the commission. What is the commission? How did you come up with the commission?
Okay. Well, it started out. I used to notice the same group of people in the comments on my lives.
Right.
On Back to the Lab on Instagram.
Right.
And it turned into a Zoom call or a Zoom chat that we all had one time. And I think the first topic was, your favorite debut CD.
Ooh.
Like your top 10 debut albums. So, we had people was talking about Cube, America's Most Wanted.
Yes, sir.
Kanye West, you know what I'm saying?
Late Registration.
A lot of stuff was coming up,
Dropout.
man.
Right.
So it was just a way to get a feel for some of our commission members. It was a way to get a feel for their taste of music, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
And then I think the next time we got together, we did debut. We did debut, and then we did sophomore albums. Then we did like top 10 producers. So it was just a way to pick everybody's brain just to see, what they liked, what their preference was. And everybody knew my shit. It was gonna be a lot of Scarface on mine,
Right.
some N.O. Joe, some Outkast. But as a result of having these convos, like I got turned on to a lot of different music from my counterparts. They was talking about Mobb Deep, they was talking about Wu. So I was like, that was a lot of shit that never really was on my radar. But, if my brothers, thought so highly of it, then I felt like I wanted to go give it a listen, man.
Right.
And so due to the commission, man, like I've been really tapping into a lot of shit that I missed back in the days when it came out.
Right.
And I've grown to be a big fan of like Wu and Ghostface and Cormega and shit. People I never even, listened to, but I heard of them before.
Right.
So,
Right.
Yeah. So then after that, it just turned into hey man, let's just create a collective, and we gonna make sure that we pick people from all over the world to where the opinions and the perspectives are always different.
Right.
If I made a collective of 10 cats from H-Town, nobody's really getting turned on to nothing new. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you tap in from cats from the UK and you tap in with cats from Vegas and Chi-Town and Detroit, you know what I'm saying? You get to hear names that you never heard before. You get to hear some shit that you probably never even bumped before.
Yep.
So I take my hat off to the commission, man, because they really turned me on to a lot of music, man. So yeah, commission, it's a collective. We have a statement. It's a collective of hip hop enthusiasts who uplift, promote, discuss, and embrace the culture. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about, man. That's what the commission is. Hey. And y'all brothers are part of the commission, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I had to make sure it was known, man, that the Fifth Element is Hip Hop Commission worldwide. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yo, man, I'm like, speaking of the commission, man, I'm like, of course, I was up on H-Town music because I spent some summers up in Houston. Oh, really? You know what I mean? And I had a few cousins that put me onto some stuff that I had never heard before. But, you had me, I think it was one post, man, you had me go back in there and really go back through Super Tight again.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And I was like, man, I listened to it. I listened to it before, and I liked the songs. And how like you listen to something, but you got so many other things going on.
Yeah,
I was like, you know what? I went back through it, and I just rolled with that CD for like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, yo, this joint is crazy.
Super Tight is that joint, man. 9-4,
Yeah,
that's my joint. But I'm a riding dirty type of guy.
Yes,
riding dirty, yeah.
Riding dirty, man. Hey, shout out to Smoke D. I had the pleasure of interviewing Smoke D a couple of times, man. That's the cat that was doing the narration during the CD, like live from the motherfucking pen.
Yeah.
So I got a chance, and that he actually had a recorder that they had gave him while he was locked up, and the officers thought it was a MP3 player,
right?
But it was a recorder, so he was doing all that narration,
eating Free World steak and shrimp.
Yeah. And he sent that back to Bun and them, and Bun used it, for the skits in between the songs and shit. So that was dope to know that he actually was doing that recording while he was in the joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, recently we had Bullethead on the show, right?
That's my guy.
Hey, so Bullethead came up here, man, and we seen that video of y'all eating them Trill burgers, man.
Oh man,
they wanted me to reach out to you and tell you to bring some burgers on the plane.
That motherfucker in your luggage, man.
Right, I was like, yo,
I could have done that for y'all too, man.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
I told you, Ray, man, come on.
No,
man.
I wasn't gonna be the one to ask no dumb shit like that.
Man, look,
that man's clothes gonna be smelling like
Man, look.
I'd have put it in the luggage under the plane. You know what I'm saying? I'd have had the dogs going crazy.
Only dumb question is the one that you don't ask.
know
I'm
what
just
I'm
gonna
saying?
keep it 100.
I wasn't asking that shit.
Well, next time you coming, I'm
I got
asking.
you. I got you, man.
Take your ass to Houston. You going everywhere else?
It'd be whatever. If you come to Houston, man, get the full effect, man. You know?
Yeah, I'll definitely come, man. I'll definitely come to Houston. You know what I
The
mean?
crazy part about Trill Burger is, man, like the first time I had Trill Burger was in Queens, New York last year at the Rock the Bells Festival. You know,
nice.
Bun hosted the hip hop food court.
Right.
So they had Mia X out there, E40 Goon with the Spoon. They had Nas out there. Nas was out there again this year as well with the Sweet Chick Life.
Oh,
You know,
nice.
so it was dope, man. I had a chance to get it out there, and when they got the brick and mortar, you know, I wanted to pull up in there like the first day, but it was just crazy.
I'm
man.
sure the
It
line was
crazy.
probably
like
across
you
the
really
street.
had to wait for the fame to kind of die down a little bit, man,
Right.
and actually go up there and get your meal because at first when it first opened, it was just all about people just wanting to be there, taste the burger for
Right.
the first time,
Right.
and go live while they there. You know what I'm saying? Look where I'm at, Bun B right over there. You know, I can dig that though. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that, man. How was it? Did you get to meet Bun?
I got to meet Bun, yes indeed. Yeah. And it's crazy, man, because Bun's one of Bun's brothers was a manager at a Wendy's that I used to work at years and years ago.
Oh,
years
damn.
and years ago. Yeah, this was back in like Too Hard to Swallow days when they had Tell Me Something Good and shit.
Right.
Before he really became who he is now. But yeah, you know, I've been a big fan, man, and so to finally meet him that day, it was dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's
it was
dope,
real
man.
dope.
That's real dope, man. I'm like, yo, that dude is a legend, man. I'm like I said, I used to go to Houston when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and they put me on to UGK. They put me on everybody like Fifth Ward Boys. And
Hey man,
Hey,
did this
you know
man
what
just
I'm
say the magic word?
come on,
Did he
man.
just
I'm
say
like,
the magic word? Hey, look, everybody know Fifth Ward Boys is my favorite group ever, man.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
Because
All right.
they actually represent my hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
okay.
I'm from Fifth Ward, Texas, Lounge and Solo. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to actually be from my neighborhood and go worldwide and put that name out there, Fifth Ward Boys, like it represented for all the Fifth Ward Boys, you know what I'm saying? So that was like Ghetto Boys. I always say this. I say Ghetto Boys put on for the city.
Right.
UGK put on for the state. Outkast put on for the South. But Fifth Ward Boys put on for my hood, man.
For your
what's
hood.
up.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
And
up.
then my
That's
guys.
a
So
dope
shout out to
breakdown.
New Life, 007, E-Rock, man. My guys, man.
You know, it was crazy because I was such a big hip hop fan back then. Like, you know, hip hop wasn't everywhere back then. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like wherever you could get your hands on it, it was whatever.
Facts.
So it didn't matter what it was. When I came out there and I heard them doing that, I was like, I ain't never heard this. I'm still in Detroit at the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't never heard no shit like this. So
Yeah.
I'm taking it back with me to Detroit. I'm listening to Willie D's albums because I didn't know
yeah.
Willie D had solo albums.
Yeah, Willie D. is a
You
beast,
know what I mean?
man.
Hey, how do
At
you
that
feel?
time.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
About that Willie D Scarface situation when
Yo.
Scarface performed at the 50th anniversary of hip hop and
Nah,
didn't tell Willie D.
Scarface is my favorite rapper ever, man. I felt like he should have told Willie, man, look, I'm going out there. Even if he didn't know he was gonna be performing, because I heard him say it a couple of times, he didn't know what song he was gonna be performing. But I think he should have at least told Willie, man, just come out there with me.
Right.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna do a Ghetto Boy song or a Scarface song, because he could have easily did a song from his catalog.
Right,
You
right.
know, Smile for Me, whatever. But I feel like he should have told his brother though, man. Come out here with me, man. That way it's understood.
Okay. Speaking of that, so this next picture coming up, since we're speaking of Willie D and all them, so we got them two groups up there.
Sheesh.
I know you ain't finna tell me to pick one.
Definitely.
So one got to go and all they music. Is that
I mean,
what kind of situation this
we can
is?
do that. We can do that. I wasn't gonna go there, but since you said it,
Who that at the bottom? Who that at the bottom?
That's Ghetto
That's the
Boys.
GB. That's the
Okay.
GB. Hey, so to be honest with you, bro, I'm gonna have to say Ghetto Boys got to go, man.
Ghetto Boys.
Ghetto Boys would have to go, man. I'm such a diehard UGK fan, man. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even lie to you,
I
man.
said the Ghetto Boys.
Over your
gotta
favorite
go.
rapper though. Your favorite rapper.
Yeah,
of all
Scarface is my favorite rapper, man.
Right.
But as a whole, as a collective, I would take UGK over the Ghetto Boys Collective.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I love GB though, man. I love GB till death do us part, Resurrection. I love that, man.
So I'm like, you being from out there, how big is Ghetto Boys did that album with Big Mike, The Resurrection. How big is Big Mike out there in Houston?
Big Mike is dope. Yeah, Big Mike get a lot of love, man. Off the rip, he got love as one half of the Convicts back in like 92, 93.
Okay.
So when Big Mike came out with 3-2, rest in peace,
Right.
as the Convicts, we was filling them in.
Right.
And then Big Mike came out with the solo album, Player.
Yeah, there's something
Having
serious.
things.
Man,
Yeah.
I love
Hoes
that
and
album.
chains and
Yeah,
swinging
right. That was one of Pimp C's
Right.
first produced beats right there. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
so we was already, very fond of Big Mike, man. We love Big Mike. He fit in with that crew, I think he blended in well with them though, man. Lyrically, he was a little bit better than Willie D.
Right.
But it was just something about that original lineup that people
lineup was crazy.
it's hard to place Bushwick because he's such a big personality.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Bushwick,
Yeah.
man. That's a dope guy. And shout out to Bushwick's son, young No. Lil Bushwick, you know what I'm saying?
Lil
He be doing
Bushwick.
his
What's
thing,
up with
too.
the local
Okay.
scene out there musically?
The local scene is dope, man. We got like Sauce Walker. We got Toby N. Wigway, doing his thing
Okay.
crazy. And we got some people that's actually not from the H, but they spend a lot of time in the H, like Finesse 2 Times and shit like that. So
Nice.
the local scene is dope, man. It's real dope, and you just got to stay tapped in to hear everything that's coming out, man, because I'm not gonna say it's oversaturated, but it's a lot of cats out there.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of cats out there, man.
So being out there and being tapped into the local scene and being tapped into hip hop, has the Houston rappers formed their version of like what's going on now, like a drill type of deal going on out there? They haven't tapped into that market?
They haven't tapped into that. But I thought you were about to say something like like a we're all in the same gang or a self-destruction type of thing like that. That's something that we've been waiting on for a while. We've been waiting on a crazy ass like posse cut with just a whole bunch of Houston cats. I think the last time we got something like that was Southside Still Holding ESG. He had a bunch of different people on the song, and Slim Thug got a track called I think it's called Houston. I think it's just straight up called Houston with a whole bunch of H-Town cats on there. So we do come together and collab quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? But it just needs to be a little bit more of it though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So is the vibe like what everybody feels like Atlanta got the perfect mix right now as far as everybody supporting each other. Is Houston similar to that, or do you see a lot of the infighting going on?
It's getting there. It's not as together as ATL though. I will give them their props. It's not as together as how ATL got it, but H-Town cats though, man, we do support each other. We look out for each other. And we passed the north side, south side thing too, because back in the days, I don't know if y'all knew, but it used to be a big beef, man, between the north side and the south side. Screwed up clique, Swisher House,
Right.
shit like that. It used to be some beefing going back and forth. Nobody ever, to my knowledge, nobody ever, got killed or nothing like that, or it never got crazy, but it was some slug shot, on wax.
What's the
No, go ahead.
What's the main difference, if there is a difference, between Dallas and Houston? Because when we think Texas, those are the two main, you know what I mean, that we think of. So,
H-Town, man. H-Town is just to me, I just say H-Town is just a little bit more of a representative of Texas, man. It's like it like when we come out with the swangers and the starched down jeans and the grills and stuff, like it just give you that real vibe, man.
Right.
But D-Town has every right to do the same thing as well. The
Right.
swangers, the grills, and all that, because it's the Texas, it's a Texas culture. But but some people will say that H-Town is just a little bit more original with it. Like we would really represent the pioneering part when it comes to Texas hip hop. You know, H-Town put it down.
When I was a kid, man, I thought Houston was the funnest place ever. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I used to go to a place. I know it ain't there no more, but it was a place called Fame City.
Oh yeah, I remember. Fame
I used
City.
to love Fame
Yeah,
City.
yeah.
We go out there and we be like, man, my grandma drop us off, man, and we be there all day.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's some people out there that still think Houston is the funnest place in the world, bro.
Right.
Like for real, I love my city. I love the places I visit, but bro, I ain't going nowhere, man.
There it is.
It's
You know what I mean?
H-Town. It's H-Town for life, man.
I ain't
You know
mad
what
at
I'm
it,
saying?
man. A lot of people moving there too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
most
and
definitely.
all of those stuff about, man, don't come here, we full. Man, come on, man. You come make yourself at home. It's all good.
Texas big,
Right.
man.
Don't
Whole
come to
lot of
Vegas.
land.
Stay y'all ass out of Vegas.
Peace to everybody out in Texas. Peace to the guys out there in Texas too, yo.
Absolutely, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Houston.
DMR, man, I'm like, yo, you know.
Hold up, one more. We got one more clip picture. I just
Oh,
wanna-
we got a
actually,
clip?
it's a video clip.
What we got
Find
going?
that for us.
Bro, your son got
Right.
Before he go, let's
You already
let's
know I'm
make
ready
sure-
to push the gas.
Let's dig in the crates real quick.
Let's dig.
I definitely looking forward to hearing. So
Right,
to
right.
hearing what we got. What we, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
so
Yeah.
have you ever been
By
able
the
to
way,
get
your
a
mouth gon'
oh,
write
shit,
a
my bad.
check that you can't
That came up
cash.
out of nowhere.
Insufficient funds, no
Hey.
funds in the stash.
I know him.
Me and Rich Notch like a blast from the past.
Shout out
Favor
Rich.
for a favor, family, no need to ask. Took a little trip to the NYC. That cute borough, too thorough, son, I might not leave. Shell toes laced up, word to Joey and D. And you can't spell GOAT without an O and a G. Salute. It's DMR here to make your acquaintance. I had street cred already, y'all just TikTok famous. Rich said, dang, talk your shit. So I'm a rep for my city like the King J Prince. With an
H on my hat like I play for the Stros. And I came to let you know that I'm great with the flows. Lounge Avenue Blue, you ain't seen nothing yet. I kick a hole in the speaker, pull a plug, then I jet.
Sit back and I speak my mind on third pitch, but I pay with time.
Hey, shout out to
Last
Rich
couple
Notch.
years,
Shout out to Tall Genius, man.
Okay.
It's crazy because, you know, me and Rich Notch got an EP dropping next
Right,
month,
right.
November 3rd.
Oh shit, that's the day after my birthday.
Yeah, hey, that's what's
Let's
up,
go.
man. It's called the New York to Texas Connection. You know, when we did that song, it was a line in that song. I said, me and Rich Notch like a blast from the past. Favor for a favor, family, no need to ask.
Mhm.
That was just kind of paying homage to the Scarface and Nas song, Favor for a Favor.
Right,
So I
right.
say, well, it's a dope concept, man,
Right.
because I'm from Houston, Rich is from Queens. I was like, yo, we need to, you know, go ahead and run that EP, man. So,
I seen that Far Rockaway sign on
yeah,
there. You know?
Far Rock,
I was
man.
just out there in the ATL, you know, for Queens Day. Queens get the money.
Already,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Shout out to Queens, man. You know, Queensbridge, Long Island City, man. Like Corona, like all the hoods out there in Queens, man. They show big love when I go
Nice.
out there, fam.
Nice,
They
nice,
show
nice.
me big love.
I
out
was
there.
going to ask you before the video started playing, man. Have you ever been able to get you a Paul Wall grill?
Nah, man, I ain't into the grills, man.
You wasn't into the grills?
I wasn't into the grills, man. You know, it's just I always felt like it was a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Cats wanted to gain your interest, you know what I'm saying, without really, you know, showcasing who they are. They want you to like them for they. I mean, no knock to anybody that
Right.
got it, but
Right.
you know, that was my thought about it back then, and so now at this age, I'm like, hey, if I didn't do it back then, I better not do it now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get me one.
Back then was the time to do it. You gonna get you a
I'm going
grill?
to the Fantastic and get me one.
Yeah, you going to the Fantastic. You about to get a Wu-Tang grill with the
I might,
fangs and
yeah, I
shit.
might put one on for
Right.
for a video shoot or something
Right,
one day,
exactly.
man, just to wild out. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at that. But like I said before, man, I'm like, now that we done seen what you can do on the video, we about to see what you can do in person. Since you a rapper, rappers rap. And you know what I mean? What we doing, man?
But you know, really, I haven't had a project come out in about 12 years, man. So this is really like coming back after a long hiatus. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man, you still got it.
What,
You still got it.
Hey,
What's the beat? What's the beat? What we rocking
we
with?
got
Yeah, I forgot. It was the Ice Cube.
it was Ice Cube, really though. The instrumental, man.
Oh, really though?
You know what I'm saying? If you got to
Dang.
believe in something, why not believe in me, man?
Sheesh. I'm like, yo, I ain't heard really though in so
Yeah.
long, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Shout out to Bump Jonas, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Blunt
sir.
Jonas. I didn't coin him Blunt Jonas.
Blunt
Shout out
Jonas.
to the whole commission, man. Hip Hop Commission Worldwide, man. We worldwide, fam. I love this shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So it's about to go down. We got to get past these little ads.
I've been waiting to come and do the
Yeah.
bar test with y'all, man.
Man,
Yes,
welcome
sir.
B-Zac.
Already, man. Let's
All right,
do it.
And he went and seen Q today.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Shout out to barbecue, man.
To the barbecue shop.
Hey. All right. Hey, shout out to my boy Bump, man. He know what's up when it comes to this shit.
Classic.
Let's see. And I smell that green up in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let me talk a little shit.
I got
Check me
some
out.
cologne on.
I'm G Money in the park, taking all bets. Can't go 4-fingering Nike sweats. Nah, no Pyrex blades or the baggies, but I cash checks getting paid, nothing shabby. Put you on game, nigga. Milton, Bradley. Battleship strategy was so much savagery. I need a vacation. These suckers know I've been doing my thing, but still come with player Haitian. Hey, let that beat keep going, man. I don't think I talk slick enough. Hold up.
Come on.
Hey, shout out to my boy Dave, man.
Hey.
Here we go. Hey, never took a L and ain't learned something from it. Never beat a snail in a race, boy, I run shit, I'm on my Takwa. I should spit it with a kufi. Trying to build a brand so I don't kick it with you goofies. I live by the bad guy to die as the hero. Fly like De Niro, get it while it's puro. Back against the wall, broken bottle in my right hand, or middle of the booth while I'm gripping on the mic stand. I'm saying, believe in me, like E equals MC squared. Nigga, don't make me go there. These suckers in the war with themselves and they still losing. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I'm from Houston, so when you see that back to the lab on the black tee, shiny bald head and my beard all nappy, I'm about to put some heads to bed and light a wood up. It's Fifth Ward, H-Town, Texas, now put your hood up. Yeah. If you gotta believe in something.
Okay. Certified.
Certified.
Easy.
Easy money. That was like a free throw.
Yeah, man. We love this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We love doing this hip hop shit, bro. So big love, man. I appreciate y'all for having me up here.
Hey, man, we appreciate you for coming up here,
I
man.
brought some gifts, man.
Oh, you want some gifts for us?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's get these gifts going.
Hold up, man. Got something for you, OT.
Okay. It's a chill burger in this motherfucker.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go, Ray son. I don't know if y'all hat guys, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but,
yeah, I'm definitely a hat guy.
I
You
definitely
see.
want to bring a little something, man, so y'all can know I ain't come here empty-handed, you know what I'm saying? Got the trucker hat, man, you know what I'm
The
saying?
drip is real, you feel me?
And it's
Back
stitched
to the
in.
lab.
It's stitched in. Ain't no iron on,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Say,
yeah,
big
yeah,
respect,
man.
big respect.
Yo,
Yeah,
man, I'm
good
like,
looking out, player.
Already,
Look,
man. Already.
if you don't know nothing about me, Dame, I'm a shoe guy, so I'm already thinking about some shoes to go cop for this joint.
Hey, you see me with the flu games, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I see
the
you,
black
bro.
and red, I was like, yeah, you can't go wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All right,
man.
let's get it, man. We got
Yeah,
it.
man. So right now, you know what I mean, Dame, you can say chill in the seat,
you
man.
good,
Okay,
brother.
okay.
So right now, man, we got the pleasure to bring up this young lady right now. I'm like, yo, she just dropped the album not too long ago, and it's fire. I'm like, if y'all don't know about this young lady, she done graced many people with her voice. I'm talking about superstars like Nicki Minaj and all of them. You know what I mean? I'm like, she got on the floor, went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
thank you.
We done seen some crazy vocals from her, you know what I mean, in front of P. Diddy and DJ Khaled and all of them, you know what I mean? And she went crazy up there, man. And now we got the pleasure to have her on our platform today.
Word.
Let's give it up for the one and only Candace Boyd.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Hey,
It's a
man.
pleasure. Thank you,
you
guys.
for coming up here. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't even know if we should even go into the tell people where you're from and all that other stuff, because I'm like, yo, you like a superstar. You like
Oh, no.
you like a superstar. Like, to keep it
Yeah,
100.
but I'm new to Vegas.
You new to
know
Vegas?
What I mean?
Okay.
I still got to get my feet wet out here. You got to respect it. You
Okay,
know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Well, give the people a brief synopsis of who you are and where you come from.
Okay, well, my name is Candace Boyd.
Okay.
Candace Boyd Hill.
Candace
Now-
Boyd Hill. Shout out to Bay in the building. You know what I'm saying? What up, though?
Congratulations.
That's bros back there.
But yeah, most people might know me as Candace Boyd. I'm from San Bernardino, California.
Okay.
The
Grew up-
IE.
The IE.
Let's
yes.
go.
You know, grew up in the church, singing in the church.
Okay.
Pub deal at 19 with Atlantic Records. signed with after Atlantic Records, I sang backup for Eric Benet, and then I signed with Neo, and then after Neo, I signed with Sony Records, LA Reid.
Nice.
And then after that, the 4, and then just to me, it just sounds like God every step of the way, because
That's just,
it's just been a blessing. It's been a journey.
that's like amazing, man. Just to name drop some of them names and some of the things you've done and the people you've worked with.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
So we come up here to promote this album,
Yes.
this R&B.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about it. What was the thought process of creating your own project and stepping from behind the background singers and coming to the forefront and representing your own thing?
I think this one was more sentimental for me because we dropped it on my son's birthday.
Oh.
And I don't want to call it an album because it's only 4 songs. That's a little lazy. It's an EP. But it is the first project that I dropped on my own. I do have a mixtape situation that I did when I was with Neo and them, but I was only able to pen, 1 song, and I'm like, I'm a writer. I do this, I do that. Let me, be myself. So yeah, my husband produced a few of the tracks on there. Another guy named Sauce, he's the one that pretty much taught me everything I know. So like I said, it's sentimental, so I wanted to make sure I kept it within the circle.
Right.
Another one of my play brothers, John Rich, he produced another record. But yeah, I'm super excited about this one. And we called it R&B because that's just what it is. I'm like, it don't really take no thought to name this one. Let's just,
let's call it what it is.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm like every song on here is good.
Thank you.
There's not and you kept it short, sweet, to the point. It's not a lot of fluff. It's not no filler songs. Every song is solid.
Thank you.
And it sounds professionally done. I'm like, when I put it inside I was playing it inside the ride. My son Hollywood Bug back there, he was like, "Hey, Bug, tell her what you thought of it."
Hey, I said that sounded like a her song. Like,
oh, thank you. I love her. Thank you. Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm like, just the music. I'm like, I don't know if they did the beat or not on all of them, but I'm like, the music and your voice together, perfect marriage on
Thank
every
you.
single joint. I really love R&B. I really love
That's
Ride.
my husband's favorite.
You're right.
He produced those two. He produced R&B and Ride.
Hey, both them
Okay,
songs to
there we
me
go.
was crazy. I was like, yo, I'm like, the album started off good and it ended well. I'm like, man,
Thank you.
I like the concept of Netflix. I was like,
Thank
man,
you.
I'm like, just everything was good on here.
Thank you so
Everything
much.
was good on here.
My brother, shout out to John Rich. He produced Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I met him when I was like 19.
Nice.
Singing back up for Eric Benet. Yeah.
Nice. So what's the plans for this album? Like, what's the end goal? Where we going from here? I'm like, is this a stepping stone to a bit larger project?
Yes.
Is this
So I want to drop another, because this one was more so like on the love side and what I'm personally going through and how I'm feeling, which is sounding, peaches and cream over here. But I know my girls, and my peers, they're
Man,
not
it sound-
going through the
sound like
same
you
thing
in
I'm
love.
going through. Yeah, I am. I'm very much so in
you're
love.
lucky, bro.
Yeah, I'm in love. Life is
Baby, I
good
feel
right
lucky,
now.
That's dope,
But I have to cater to everybody.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be like a B-side
You going
Okay.
Selena Johnson
where
on
I'm
this?
talking on and shit. It's going to, you know what I mean? It's going down. We got those too,
Okay, all right. I'm
We're
like,
going to
man.
eliminate it. Yeah.
You're gonna
so,
eliminate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what's happening
Going
next.
back just a little bit, I think it's like 5 years ago. You have a song called "Like Me a Lot."
Yes.
The vocal arrangement on that is crazy.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Sauce.
That's
The one who I told you taught me
crazy.
everything I know. He actually did Brandy's vocal arrangement on her
Okay.
first
Yeah.
album.
Oh wow.
Yeah, y'all know.
Yeah.
That was so
that's
beastie,
like
right?
That album was
That's
crazy.
like
Yo,
untouchable, like
Yeah.
vocally, and so he taught me everything I
dope.
know. So thank you so much. Yeah,
Okay. So when we gonna get some visuals for these joints, man? I'm waiting.
Video.
You know what I mean? We want to see some videos
sooner than later.
sooner than later. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo.
Sooner than later. Yeah.
Okay. So since you in Vegas now and you've been tapping into the local scene a little bit, anybody you see you want to work with?
You know what? I don't know too many artists out here. And I don't want to say this to be biased,
Right.
I know Weez.
Taylor Weez. Hey,
Right, right.
You know what I'm
gonna work with
saying?
somebody.
And he
I like
hard,
it.
you know, that's family,
I like
but
it.
it's a blessing for it to be family.
Right.
But he's dope. You know, you
Yeah.
kind of got to give props where props is due.
Weez
So.
is one of the top in the city. So I
Okay,
like
so
it.
boom.
Yeah,
Okay,
You
so
gonna
it's
do
not
anything
biased.
with
It's y'all feel the
anybody.
same
I like
way.
it.
Okay.
You doing it. You know
Okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
So
it.
you get what I mean?
Right.
But other than that, I don't really know too many artists out here. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So that's why I'm like, you know, this
Right.
is my new home.
Right.
So
Okay.
maybe I can be in that list now.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
I definitely
I know I
that
got to work towards it, but
these guys will connect you with all the top boys in the city. man.
run it then,
Top
run
boys
it
and the
then.
top chicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to run it
don't
because I'm
need
gonna
us.
run that play.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
you know, this is home now. So you know what I
Okay.
mean? So
Okay. And do you, speaking of home, do you ever get to go back home and kind of like de-escalate and separate yourself from all of the craziness of the music? Like go back to
No.
San Bernardino? Because
No.
San Bernardino's crazy on itself.
San Bernardino is crazy. When I go back to San Bernardino, it's more like where my homegirls at. Let's hit the
Right.
block. Let's go to,
Right.
you know, little Beijing's. That's the
Okay.
Chinese food spot on the corner. You know, that type of thing. Like,
Look, man, the last time I was in the Dino, man, I went out there to, I think we had like a little show or whatever, and it was at the Orange Show. So, right. So
Man.
it was like Genuine was there, and
Yeah.
Okay.
Genuine and all of them was there, or whatever. And we was at Rappin' Forte, right?
Okay.
And we were supposed to perform with them that day. The promoter ended up not having the money, or whatever, so we ended up not performing.
Oh, gosh.
But while we was there, we was
course.
staying at across the street from the Carousel Mall. I think it
oh
was.
gosh.
Right.
Everything is still up over there? They tore it down?
No, this was a long time ago.
Okay, okay.
So I'm like, yeah, let's go to the mall. You know, you walk across the street to the mall.
Right.
I promise you, it was some bloods at the door, and they followed us through the whole mall. I was like, bro, I was like,
Boy.
I
what
bet
the
they
hell?
did. That's crazy.
Hey, I was like, man, let's get back over to the
Yeah,
hotel.
I'm
bro.
outta here.
They was on your
I'm
head.
outta
Yo, yo, yo,
I was
yo,
like,
yo.
we in a foreign place.
Am I on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
there
All
you
right, Candace, I'm over here in the cut, but
Hey.
the album is hella dope.
Thank you
The
so
R&B
much.
album is hella dope.
Thank you.
Going back, I watched the 4. Me and my lady watched the 4.
Nice.
And you should have won the whole thing. I know Evie won it.
Absolutely.
That was really yours.
Y'all, thank
Yeah.
you.
And
Thank you.
we got
That
a
go,
mutual,
I'm going down
mutual-
rendition.
We got a mutual acquaintance
Thank you.
in 6 John.
Oh, that's my bro. I
Yeah.
just posted him not too long ago on my
Yes,
page.
sir. So me
Yeah.
and 6, me 6 and OT, we all grew up together out here.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I talked to 6 today, and he said you were one of the top 3 vocalists that he's ever known. So
Oh man,
that's
that's my
dope.
brother. That's
Yeah.
family.
yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
6, that's bros right there.
Yeah, there we
Six
go.
is dope too. He's a dope lyricist.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
He's sick.
Pen game is crazy. I didn't even
Yes,
know he was like
crazy.
that. I didn't even know he was like that in high
Vocal
school.
arrangements though, all of that though. Like he's
Yeah.
really dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I'm
one of
like,
them.
he definitely he was on one of our earlier episodes and stuff. If you want to rewind us back in,
You gotta go check it out.
Yeah, you go see
Yeah.
6 went crazy.
Actually,
Yeah.
I have
We
a
got a
question
beat in there,
for
too.
Candace, is it if it okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I saw the video footage that Ray Sun showed me you on The Voice and everything. Has that been the highlight of your journey so far? Or if not, what's been bigger than that? What's bigger than that?
Then the 4.
Yeah.
The 4 was stressful for me.
Mm.
But I think it was the biggest highlight of my career for the people on the outside looking in.
I got you.
Mhm.
As far as me, I think the biggest highlight was probably performing at the Soul Train Awards. That was surreal. I'm not
Okay.
being judged. I'm here because it's Candace Boy. They're going my
Yeah.
trailer. They're going my hairstylist. They're going my
Nice,
that was
nice.
like, okay, you know what I mean? You know, and the
That's
Soul
dope.
Train Awards. You know,
That's
that's
Soul
more of an
Train.
urban thing, but it was
Yeah.
like that
Right.
was for me like, who my dad was there, my mom was there. That was a
That's-
surreal
that's
moment
major.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That is-
but of course being on TV gave me more fame.
Right.
Because people didn't know if you don't know me, then you don't know I'm signed. You don't know, you
Right.
don't care about no LA Reid, Neo, and them. Don't care.
Shit, I can't.
But once you get on TV,
on,
once
you
you
get
get on
set, turn
TV
me
though,
up
it's
in this.
like, you know,
Yo, so have you been able to maintain any of the relationships with any other people from the 4? Like the Diddy's, Khaled's, and all of them? Or
I never really had a authentic relationship with them to begin with.
Mm.
I don't know if anybody on that show had an authentic relationship with them as far as the contestants.
See, I'm like, they make it seem like it's so personal when you watching the shows. You know, they critiquing your stuff,
Yeah.
they talking to you, they like, oh man, you this great person.
They talk to you in the meantime, but like with Diddy, I'm gonna keep it real. Like we probably played phone tag for about a week. There were once you get off TV, people are pulling you different ways. So he was
Right.
calling me for a meeting for Bad Boy.
Right.
There would be times where I couldn't make it. And I know it's like, who are you to turn down a bad boy meeting? But it's like, there was more important stuff. You know, I would probably be under a contract that I can't get out of right now.
Right.
Or in some shit where I got to call my baby, my dad. Hey, y'all, they tripping down here. You know what I mean? Because when I did the 4, I was 28. You know, so I was already grown, already had the deal. So winning was not my whole focus, and winning a deal definitely wasn't my goal. You know what I mean? But as far as a relationship with the contestants, yes, I was big sis.
Nice.
On that show. I was super cool with everybody.
I'm like, shit, you should have won. That rendition of "I'm Going Down."
I loved
man.
everybody. I still talk to Evie. I still talk to everybody. Literally.
X Factor.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, she killed that. I'm going down.
Thank you.
I'm saying, I'm like,
Car Wash. One
Y'all
of
know
my
that one was
favorite
for the
movies.
culture. Come on now.
hey,
How do you know I'm going down?
hey, you know what's crazy
Cliche,
about it?
but that's the one.
I'm like, you know, you it's hard to not hear it like the Mary J. Blige way, but the way you did it, I was like, yeah, I'll buy that.
Oh, thank you.
I was like, I'll buy that because you put so much soul in that shit. I
Thank
was
you.
like, yo, what the? I'm like, yo, so I'm like, right now, man, I'm seeing that we got some new music from you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, we able to play that right now?
Is it bar test or is new music?
New song? What we doing? You
I
gonna
think it's a bar test.
you gonna do a little something for us live?
What is that?
Okay.
Let Vay,
Vay, go ahead, shoot it up, man.
I mean, it's the title track to the album, R&B.
Okay.
About to kill it one time.
Are we doing it right now?
Go.
right now.
Look, sing.
Chosen, baby, you're chosen. Finally open, finally ready to be more than just a question. No second guessing, like I'm hearing R&B. Nodding like hell yeah, feeling like I can breathe. With you I can exhale. Take me higher, baby, I'm ready to go there. You're like a favorite song that I can put on repeat. Playing it all night long, putting me fast to sleep. I'm at ease.
Y'all caught me off guard.
I don't even know what.
Like, start now?
I'm like, damn.
Start now? I don't know.
Damn.
You and me, I'm at ease. I'm at peace. Yeah, like I'm hearing R&B. I'm at ease.
Woo, shit.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, yo, that touched my soul.
That was fire.
Y'all threw that one out there.
Come
In the middle of a
on,
whole
man.
conversation, they was like, and go.
Hey, look, I told you my favorite 2 songs, and I'm like, yo, you bring up the R&B. Come on, man. Hey, Vay. Good
My
looking, bro.
nigga.
My nigga, man. Hey, that's bro right there, man. I fuck with Vay the long way.
Then that means we family.
Hey,
Right.
absolutely, man. I'm like, man. So Candace, I'm like, you know, we running a little short on time, so we gotta tell the people where they can reach you at, where they can see your music, get everything. They can tap into your DMs, whatever it is that you
No
do.
DMs.
Oh, you hear him?
He said no DMs, no slide in the DMs.
Candace Boyd. It is just Candace Boyd. CANDICE Boyd BOYD.
There
And that's
it
on
is.
all social media platforms.
Okay, hey, Candace.
Thank you for having me. This
Hey,
is perfect.
Thank you for coming up. I'm
Yeah.
like, we've been wanting to do this since the album dropped.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean? I'm
He
like,
actually hit me before the project dropped.
Oh wow!
Yes.
So we was lacking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Never again. Next time we gotta come here. You know, drop it here or something like that. I don't know. We've got to figure it out.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We got the B side.
I called him before it dropped. Matter of fact, I seen you at Dizzy Wright's joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where I first met you. I'm like, I don't know if you don't remember.
I don't think
I
I
was
remember.
there.
I might
or
have been
whatever.
faded.
And yeah, and I told Vay, I was like, man, you gotta bring her up when you drop the album.
Facts.
And I was like, man, so I'm glad he came through, man. It's very solid, man. I'm glad you came through.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you for having me, y'all.
Thank you. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, Ray, what we doing, man? You know what I mean?
My boy said, give me a second.
Ray, you know what we gotta do?
Big shout out to Miko, Two-Tone and Mad Records Recording Studio. Pull up on them if you need your project mixed and mastered. They're doing it all over there. They even got rehearsal space for you.
Yes,
Located
sir.
15 minutes from the Strip at 1020 East Charleston Boulevard.
Yes, sir.
Reach out to Tone Does Music on IG or Mad Records _LV on IG. They'll take care of you over there. And then big shout out to Q, our barber. You need a cut. You're trying to get fly for the weekend. Go see Q
Yes,
at
sir.
the barbecue shop. They say they taking all fades. Located at 2077 North Jones behind the Burger King. Yo.
Yeah. Everything eccentric glow for your hair and your skin care needs. Also, big shout out to Divine Graphics Inc. LLC in the Bronx. Shout out to Lord Malik, Mr. North Las Vegas. Barbershop. Black Transit Family. Peace.
Yo. And shout out to Mariposa. They got something going on every day of the week. That's Monday night football night, Tuesday karaoke and Taco Tuesday. Wednesday, we got the Laugh Lounge comedy. This week is going to have the one and only TK Kirkland up there. Thursday is game night, hosted by my man Twix. Friday is R&B night, live band. Saturday is brunch. Sunday brunch. You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Yo, Bug, go ahead and take us out, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we out.
Yeah. You already know that it's evident. You're rocking with East God and of Element. Probably should run for president. The Black Wolf walk in the woods, feel like the Revenant. I had to embellish it. MC on the beat, like OT from the D. Just pass me the rock, I'ma pull it up from the 3. I see strange things like 11. And when I'm on the mic, I get them hype like DJ 7 or DJ Slim in Hollywood like I'm Bug. They know I'm the one. Man, the knowledge come from the dreads. Just X-Ray son. Peace, love, and unity. You gotta give it your best.